What's up, y'all? Gonna get a quick ride in. My girlfriend had to run to fast pace, and as y'all can see, it's about to rain here in a second. So I'm gonna try to get on home. And I think it said it's only gonna rain for uh like 3 hours. So hopefully we can avoid the rain. That's the plan. And I got 45% battery on my camera, so hopefully we'll be able to make it home in time. And I got music playing, so hopefully I got a lot of hopefullys today. Hopefully my music don't get picked up by my microphone. My girlfriend and dad gonna have to get them to fix this that gonna sidewalk. I mean, it's that gonna driveway. It's not even, y'all. Make sure she ain't gonna fall over. I'm gonna take the key with me. I'm not gonna take it back in the house. Like I said, hopefully our battery lasts on the ride home. Wind was blowing pretty hard a few minutes ago. Said it's 15 miles per hour. Look, it done kind of slacked up. All right, y'all. Gonna head out so our battery don't die on us. Ooh. Dadgummit. Slipping. Have to move that rock when I come back. I don't know. Maybe my girlfriend won't be here long, but I'm trying to ride my motorcycle for the day. So hopefully maybe while she gone, I can be at home, miss the rain, and by the time I head back, it's not raining. Fix these mirrors. All right, y'all, let's head out. On this cloudy day. Try to cut my music up a little bit more. Here lately I haven't been riding with any music because it be down so low that I can barely hear it. To try to keep the microphone from picking it up. And it's not too cool. Actually, after it rains, it's gonna cool down, so. Lord, it done switched to a different album. I must have hit it with my watch. I said it definitely seemed windier earlier when I was looking out the window. Well, I guess it still is about 15 mile per hour wind, but them trees were just a blowing. They were blowing pretty good. I said, we got 45% left battery. When I rolled over my girlfriend's parents' house last night, I didn't charge it when I got over here, and I didn't switch the battery out. It should better make it 30-minute ride, a little over 30-minute ride. This camera can film about an hour 20, so the video last night was only like 31, 32 minutes, so it should make it. But every time I say that, when I try to run a battery down and test it, it always end up dying close to the house, but maybe we can make it. Go home and feed my dog. Like I said, the main reason for me leaving after my girlfriend left, I probably would have stayed over, but I'm trying to miss the rain. Leaves falling, y'all. It's a nice day to ride your motorcycle, even though it's cloudy. Like I said, it's only, I can get my watch to flip over. I think it's about 67 degrees. Put the music up a little bit. I know if I can hear it real good, the microphone gonna pick it up, but maybe not. Be cool if you can listen to music on YouTube videos, not get copyrighted, but ooh, got a bunch of leaves right here. That's not how it works. Nice fall day. I think it's October the 25th. So Tuesday, October the 25th, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody did them a burnout. Yeah, 66 degrees. Say it's gonna get up to 72 degrees, but when I last looked at that rain, it's gonna cool right back down pretty quickly. They just put them lines on this road and they gone already. They already gone. Lines already gone. I guess the yellow lines are different from these white lines. The white lines are actually paint. Those yellow lines look like they was like some kind of like chalky something. Like it was actually like chalk that they were putting down on the ground. It's weird. It's powdery. Like I remember, like right after they put them down, if you ran over them, like it would, like powder would bounce up off of them. I'm just glad they paved this road, because it was, especially this side, it was pretty raggedy down towards by the stoplight. So that's all they could have did, and I would have been all right with that. But of course they got to put the lines down on the road. Actually look kind of sloppy. I don't know. I guess I can't complain on something that I don't got a horse in the race in. Even though I'm not from Tennessee, I don't pay Tennessee tax dollars, but I pay Mississippi tax dollars. Mississippi tax dollars. I still ain't gonna complain. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know, even if it might rain like just a little bit, I'd probably still ride my motorcycle. I put my raincoat on. I need to get me a pair of rain pants. That's what I need to invest in. And I'll be alright. Nice Corvette. That a C5? I don't think that's a C7. Nice C5 Corvette. Alright, focus. We're gonna get past anyway. Dang, they lined up. What they got going on? They usually not that busy. They must be running a special on something. They had cars all out in the road. Go the speed limit. It's not speeding if you speed up to the speed limit. It's gonna pull down here in a minute, y'all. I don't know. I might not ride my motorcycle no more today. Supposed to have a dentist appointment Thursday, but I'm gonna see if I can get it moved up to tomorrow because I gotta work Thursday. I'm gonna call him when I get at the house. See if I can get it moved up. Might have to take a later time. I usually try to go early in the morning, but I might have to take a later time. I have to take a later time. I love that car, y'all. I think that's is it a Mercury Sable? Look like the Taurus of that time. That one's clean. You can tell it's an older lady. I bet she done had it ever since it was brand new. Kind of look like the cop car in RoboCop, but that's the Mercury version. The one in RoboCop was actually a Taurus. Same car. Both a Ford vehicle. Still, we see another motorcycle on our ride. I say we see at least one. At least one getting some gas or something, but we only got like a, if that, maybe a 15 more minute ride, so it's possible we might not see another one. they got a motorcycle, but ain't nobody on it, so that don't count. It's a motorcycle right here. If I ever come up on some money, I'm gonna go buy old, like the beginning of sports bikes. All right, y'all. So I was wrong. It says the Honda had produced the Honda RC 6-cylinder race bike in the mid 1960s, but the CBX was Honda's first production 6-cylinder road bike with this GP racing engine technology. So this bike here actually was a 6-cylinder. Ooh, that thing pretty, y'all. And then it got pipes on both sides. So this actually is a 1,000. Well, it's a 1,047 cc motorcycle, 24 valve, twin cam, air cooled, inline 6 carburetor. So it's a pretty nice bike. Top speed 134 to 140. Power 105 horsepower. At 9,000 RPM claimed, and then it looked like the later versions, the 81 through the 81 to 82 year model, it only had 98 horsepower, so it dropped a little bit of horsepower. But yeah, I would get me one of these. It's a pretty nice bike. Let's see if it say how much it weight. Let's see if it say how much the bike weight. It say although it's bulky, it was only 2 inches wider than the CB750. So let's see the weight. 544 pounds, 600 pounds wet. So it's a little heavy. Not that bad though. Let's check these pictures out. Pretty nice bike. Ooh, look at that big engine. 6-cylinder. I don't know why I thought it was a 4-cylinder. Ooh, sucker clean. Excuse me. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here. All right, y'all. Like I'm gonna get a Honda CBX. You know, it's an inline 4, but it's like a late 70s, early 80s bike. The Honda CB. I think it's a 70s motorcycle. They might have made it into the 80s though, but it's an inline 4. That sucker sound amazing. I think it's a 750, if I'm not mistaken, but it sounds amazing. I'm gonna get me one of them, even though those are kind of valuable. If I got one, I'm gonna ride it. Hear that inline 4, and it got pipes on both sides. Ooh. I think that's the first classic motorcycle I would get. And then I don't know if I would get me a classic Gold Wing. Yesterday I was watching videos on the 2022 Gold Wings. Those things pretty cool. Like I said, they got something like a 125 horsepower, 125 pound-feet of torque. Some nice power. Usually the torque and the horsepower don't be close to each other. Usually don't be like that. I have to look up and see how much Ninja H2R have. All right, y'all. So let's see what they say about the H2R. So, say it has 326 horsepower with ram air. Let's see. H2R top speed. Like it's saying 206 to 249. H2R. Let's see. H2. So
which is impressive. The H2R has 310 horsepower. That's crazy. And then it has 115 foot-pound of torque, which is still pretty crazy. Usually, like I said, um, the torque never be as much as the horsepower on a sport bike. Maybe on a touring bike they'll get them more close. I don't know if that make the power more linear, you know, make it less herky jerky, which makes it smoother. See how much H2R weight. So the H2R only weights, let's see. Somehow the H2R weights less than the H2. I think the H2R has a lot of carbon fiber on it too, though. So the wet H2R is 476 pounds. Weight wet H2 is 529 pounds. So that's pretty impressive. Let's see. Supercharged orange paint. It's crazy. Got the supercharger on them. That's crazy. H2R. That's crazy. The H2R weight less than the H2, but like I said, it makes sense because I think the H2R has a lot of carbon fiber on it. Is it all? I think all the body is carbon fiber. So yeah, the front fairing on the Ninja H2R incorporates winglets made of carbon fiber, just like the rest of the H2R exclusive bodywork. So I'm pretty sure that saves some weight on it. And then they may be aerodynamic devices designed to create low pressure zones to help cooling air through the engine bay to produce downforce at high speeds. Let's see. The H2 and H2R have a tubular thin wall, steel trellis frame, and a single-sided swing arm with a traditional sport bike wheelbase. So let's see. See if it says any more about how the H2R weight less. H2. Street legal H2 has mirrors in place of the track only H2R winglets and plastic. So I'm trying to think. I ever watched a video on the H2R on YouTube because I guess the H2R isn't street legal. The street legal H2 is said to make 200 power with reduced supercharged boost compared to the H2R. The H2 and the H2R share the supercharger with a low boost level on the H2 and many other components with the exception of head gaskets, cam profiling, and timing with ECU mapping, exhaust system, and clutch. The H2R clutch has 2 additional plates. So the H2R has quite a bit more motor work done to it. All right, y'all, let me get off of here. All right.
I don't think the horsepower is close. The horsepower and torque are close. They usually put the torque, especially on a big fast motorcycle. Sometimes it be half the horsepower than what it has, or sometimes even more than half the horsepower. But 125 pound-feet of torque and 125 horsepower. That's pretty good, even for a big old motorcycle. And then I watched one guy. He put I think it's called like a Ramus exhaust. I think that was the name of the exhaust, but it's more like for European cars like BMWs and stuff. They put that exhaust on theirs. It's more of a car brand, but they made They made pipes for the 2018 and up Honda Goldwing, and the guy I watched, what's cool about it is it has active exhaust, so you can open up to 10%. I think it was, you can open up to, you can have it fully closed, open up to 10%, and then you can open it up to 40%. And I can't remember, from 40% it jumped all the way to 100%, but it sounded pretty good. I think if I got a Goldwing, I have to put some, obviously I had the money to get a Goldwing, I probably had the money to put some pipes on it, so that'll probably be the first thing I did to it. That sounded pretty nice. That's probably what I did. The first thing I would do was put the exhaust on, and that Ramis, I believe it's called Ramis. It's pretty cool because you can, it has active exhaust, like it have a flap in it. I thought that was pretty cool. Build them a shed or something right there. Tripping, do I got my helmet tightened up? Yeah. I turn my head, it's like it's about to rip off my head. Check out the trees, y'all. They changing. Trees are changing. Here in a minute, it's gonna be leaves all over the road. When they get to falling good, it's gonna be leaves all over the road. Especially on little small roads. There's gonna be trees everywhere. I mean, leaves everywhere, not trees everywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and get over. I'm gonna turn. How much y'all think that cotton worth? It's worth a pretty penny. What, $40,000, $30,000 or more? That's usually the only color our trees turn. They turn red, yellow, and they turn brown. That's the colors you get down here on the trees. But some trees, like those pine trees, that tree in the middle of all those green ones, no, that's not a pine tree. They're going to pine tree. It's going to stay green. Pine tree will stay green. I think that's about the only one. The ones that look like little Christmas trees. Or big Christmas trees. A lot of them be pretty small. A lot of them be pretty small. I don't even know why I'm gonna cut my music off, y'all. Probably just, here lately I just been using that for phone calls. Using my mic and stuff for phone calls. Gonna turn off the road up here. Y'all ever watch my videos? Usually I'm just going the same places. Maybe when summer come upon us again, Lord's willing, I can take some rides. My daddy really didn't ride that much this summer. So maybe we can take us a ride somewhere. Or maybe I get with my Uncle Lawrence. I'll take a ride with him somewhere. Cause he definitely do some riding. He was a truck driver at one point in time, so he traveled all over the world. And he traveled all over the world on his motorcycle too. He'll ride that sucker. Excuse my language. She's about to pull out on me. What y'all think about those Jeeps right there? don't think people like them, but they don't like them as much as the what Jeep are they on? I think, is that an XJ? That Jeep a XJ? I can't think of the name of the Jeeps that are out right now, like the code name. But I believe that's an XJ Jeep. I don't think too many people like them as much as they like the, you know, the normal Jeep that everybody's in. I like them though. I watched a video on TFL Truck. I think it was TFL Truck. It was on one of the TFL channels. They got so many channels. They got a podcast channel. But a guy had one of those Jeeps and he did some off-roading in it. It's probably one of my favorite car channels. And they come out with videos every day on the TFL channels. At least on one of the channels, you're gonna get a video every day. That's pretty cool. They're doing some serious work. Coming, and they got a motorcycle channel. They got TFL off-road, TFL car, TFL truck. They got TFL now. They got a bunch of them. TFLs. For 100 miles per hour. A lot of times this road be pretty clear, especially early in the morning like this. But you have to watch out farther on down, the pump holes be out. They be in this little park over here. Uh-oh, look like we're gonna make it home. Have to put this battery on the charger. Look like we're gonna make it home. We're on our 45% battery. He's falling pretty good. There'll definitely be way more leaves on little roads like this when they get to actually falling, when the trees butt naked. They did a real good job on this house, y'all. House look pretty nice. They just need to put a new fence up. Like we're gonna make it home on a 45% battery. Alright, so I'm gonna get back here and feed this dog. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all be good. Alrighty. Cut this camera off. Alright, y'all. Y'all be good.